Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I have a new camera my son got for me for my birthday, and I've been playing around with it to see how it's going to work for me, and I hope it does because it's supposed to have a pause on it, which is what I want. Let me check this because now I'm looking, it looks crooked. Uh, it may not wiggle, but if I go to press the pause button or something, it might wiggle. Um, and I really can't see the camera very well, but I'm going to get one of those things that I can watch it at the same time on my iPad or phone or something. I'm not sure what they're called. Okay, so today is just sort of a craft with me. I need to do a few more things, a few pieces of ephemera for the the spring French rabbit folio. So I pulled out blank papers that I thought would be okay with that. Um, and then I went through I was going through this book, which is my folder that I made, or the book I made with Patricia at Lee Cafe Crafts. And I've been filling this up with ephemera. Actually have two of these books, but I was looking for things I could do with one page. Like this one this one goes inside of in a journal page, so I can't use that one now. But this one's a one page here. I don't even know what that one is. Let me just look at it. Probably did it wrong, but yeah, I think it's simple. So, these simple ones, oh, good. These simple ones are, they can be embellished and they can work, really nice. This one here. These are all like one page. One page pockets, one page flips. This is cute. I'm not sure I can remember how to make it, but okay. I think I'll skip that one right now. Instead of going through the time that would take to. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to pull out a few of my little sample things and see what I could find. Okay, hold on. Get back in without hitting that camera. I'm not used to it. It's kind of tied up there with a different kind of mounting. Okay, so let's just do this one. This one, it was done by 49 Dragonflies when I first watched it. And I don't know if I'm going to go to all the extent to put pockets and stuff in it right now, but at least we'll get one folded up. Now, I think this is a piece of cardstock. I have one that, okay, this one says used cardstock, so let's do this first because I have this on the front. All right, this one was really simple. All we're going to do is fold it up in fours. Let me make sure it's a little smaller than that. And I believe it goes up all the way to the top. Yep. All right. So let me move this stuff out of the way. Even if I don't do put it in this particular journal, it'll be good to have. Okay, so then fold it this way. And as you know, cardstock gets a little wonky when it's got too many folds, but I think we can get it done. Okay. That's cute. I like that on the front. So now we're going to cut out. My hands just do not work these days. We're going to cut out. I want to make sure we cut the right one. So this goes on the top of that. So let's cut out, I guess, this right hand corner up here. That looks like it. That's the way it was worked. Okay. I don't know where I saw this. I didn't write it down. I try to because I want to give people credit for ideas that they came up with. But maybe they didn't. It could have been... All right, where am I? Like that. I'm going to cut this one out. No, I want to cut this one. Yeah. All right. Here I am. All right. I hope I can cut that straight. The bigger the scissors are, the easier you can cut straight. Because you make one big swoop. Not a bunch of little ones, if you can. Okay. So that is the front. Hold on. Okay, let's see. I guess I did it. Why is this not right? Okay. This one is the back. This goes up here like that. Oh my goodness, people. I don't understand what I did here. This is where it gets punched. And then it... So that just doesn't feel right. I don't have one completed, and that's what I should have done, is made one of these. Then I feel like I want this to pop, to be open so that you can journal inside there. So that comes down, and this one comes over, and this one comes over. All right, let's try it. I wanted that other one to be showing though, but I can't figure out exactly how to do that. Let me get a punch. All right. See how big that is. That's like 5, so about 2.5. It's right there. I wanted to get a video in today. Isn't that... I should have just said, forget it, because I've been working on that camera. And, you know, it's just new. That's the problem. See, I feel like I'm going to hit it with my head every time. It's in the... right here by my head. And I don't think I can move it back because I can't get the stand to move back. I may have to just try to readjust. I didn't really need to do that because this is going to go down there. And I'm just going to cut this part off. So many times, I don't know about you guys, but um, so many times I have samples and I don't know how I made them. Okay, so that's going to make a pocket there. So if this is, I'm sorry, the pocket's here. This opens and that opens. And this gets glued down to the page. Okay. Kind of a little bit off. If I can trim that. Yeah, that's, I don't think that's going to work because that's folded over there. But maybe I have to trim both sides. Okay. I'm not sure what, I think you can clip this in or you can glue it in. And I don't know why I wrote make out of cardstock because I really don't think it's necessary. All right. I'm gonna put some glue. It's very chilly out. It's pretty sunny at this point, but it's going to be, I think tonight we might get some freeze, and I've got to take my plants back in that I took out because it was so nice. I wanted to give them a chance to start, you know, growing before when spring is here. Okay, so open that up and open that. That gives you journaling space. Does that make sense? Well, I guess it would. But like I said, maybe it would be better to clip it in. Let me see if that would be, just out of curiosity here while I'm playing with it. So if I just clip it in here to make pocket, this is too long, so I'm going to have to cut it down. It's too long. Okay. And then on this side, then you can't flip it. Yeah, I'd have to make that skinnier to flip. Well, you could do it that way if you wanted to. Or you can just glue down the back part. But in the first place, this is too long. So I didn't think about that. I think it would be fine in a regular journal. It's just that we have a smaller journal. All right, I'm going to wait before I do that, glue it down or whatever, because you could glue it. No, you can't. I keep taking that back. Take it back. Take it back. All right, you could put a pocket in here though. Whoops, on this side. You could put a belly band right there. Yeah. Maybe I'll stencil this up and stick that down as a belly band. Make another little pocket. Okay, so that's one. Am I going to hit this camera? I hope I don't. Maybe I will come across this, or if anybody knows who did this video, let me know. I don't understand if that's... Okay, so that one's going to go back in my little box. And let's see, we've got this one. I think that one would match too. So we can do this one. I have this one. That might be good because we can journal on that. All right, so this one we have to look at the flap and how it's going to come down. So we don't want the flower upside down or anything. Okay, so that'll be good. And this will be fine here. I think I brought it up. Yeah, it's about good right there. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to fold these into threes. That right there. So that side's a little off, but it's not bad. Okay. Then we need to fold this part down. It has to be long enough to cover the bottom of this pocket. You can make these up all day long, you know, with just your, you know, pages that are left from a kit or something. Because that's what happens to me. I get so many left pages from this paper here is from Lorna at TaylorMade Journals. It's her wallpaper kit, one of her wallpaper kits. Okay, so now this, did I do that right? Yeah. Okay, so this here now gets folded, not folded, but it needs to be rounded. Okay, go around it. That. Okay, and then these two get it's a little thingy like that. Okay. And then let's ink around it. So I hope everybody's good. Let's see, when will this video come up? I guess it'll be up on Sunday. Today's Saturday. I was ahead a video or two. Because of my birthday, I didn't think I would. My granddaughter's here today. She's here all the time on weekends. And she's been painting like crazy. And I think I'm going to put some of her little artwork up on Etsy. And it's kind of abstract and it's space related, like solar system sort of looking. It's really cool. Okay. I should have made a punch in this middle one too. Are you done with one? Whoa! Fell on the floor. It's just holding it here for me. I'll just give you a glimpse of what they look like, because I would have to digitize them. Okay. So there we go. And that gets folded like that. Now I don't know if I want to put, we could put an eyelet here to close it up. But then, okay, so let's sew it. I didn't sew anything. Let's glue these down. We'll put glue here and right here. Okay. And then we've got, little pockets there. This one, just have to put little journal cards in there, so I have to find some of those. All right, ink all the rest of this inside, but I can do this in the next, when I get ready to, whoops, decorate. Okay, so that's just one little piece of leftover paper, and I think, you could put a circle here probably. If you wanted to, you could put Brad under there, so you could actually put your circle on. But there's so many things you can use for a closure, and I'll figure out what I want to use when I get ready. Okay, so there's that little guy. Put him away. And then I have this one, a little bit more to it. But again, it's a one page. I wonder if I want to, no, I didn't do the backs of those. I thought I did the backs. This was digital that I did. And I was going to put these on my Facebook page, like a free digital, but haven't quite figured out how to do it yet. Because it would only let me upload one at a time, and I wasn't sure. So I kind of just gave up. I want something kind of pretty, or with some kind of background. I don't have a background. None of these are backed either. All right. And then I guess these words would be upside down and here and there, so better not use that this time around. I have this. I do like some of the pink florals. I think this is, I'm pretty sure it's my porch print. I did this a long time ago. I think that would look good because it's all which ways. This would be good too, but I might do them both. But I gotta get this off. So it's nice now to have my Epson printer where I can print my pages. I guess I'll just turn this off. Well, let me, cutter's right here. Let me get the big one. Come on. Look. I want the pause button because, like several videos, I have to take time to dig through something. Like if I just want a postage stamp and to get the right color, sometimes it's just really hard. Okay, so what do we got to do here first? I think fold it in threes. This one I might have cut down. Let me see. No, it's 11. Well, let me find these folds, and that way... Oh, that's not even 11, though. Okay. All right, let me get this side down first. That way, if you get it lined up, the top and the bottom, it should be straight. But then I cut this, so who knows? I think it'll be okay. Alrighty, so then these two come down this way. So we're going to fold two down into a triangle, which I think you can have a journaling spot under that. Okay. Oops, I bet you I did that wrong. Yeah, I did. Backwards. If you have two-sided paper, it wouldn't matter probably then, huh? Okay, so in and in. There we go. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can move that over just a little bit. I've got it too close to the edge. All right. Didn't really want it plain inside. And this is upside down. This is better. That way, I guess. You know what? I think I'm going to turn it all around. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it the other way. Because more of this will show. Now that one's not right. I don't know. Did that off a little bit here. Got to make it right if I'm going to put it in a journal, or any journal for that matter. Try to make it right. I mean, I can fold and refold, and it's still okay. Then there's going to be two pockets that go into here. And then I've got to fold up this part back here. So we'll just fold it up about right there. And this one you can also clip in and use this for a pocket back here. I don't know if I'll do that or not. So then that looks like that. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so this appears journaling space. So let me put some ink. I gotta punch some holes. Sorry about the dings. I don't know. I think Instagram gives me that ding. And I don't do Instagram hardly at all. I find it very confusing. I don't know. I know some people just, they use it all the time. Well, especially my grandkids, but I don't know. Okay. Spots over here. Probably would have been made more sense had I inked it before I folded it up. Whoops. Okay. Now I'm going to punch these. Put them together that way, then they're somewhat even. This looks complicated, but it's so easy. That's what I like about it. All right. I wish I could have folded it just a little bit better over this side. So maybe this side's a little better. I hate that our paper is like, well, yeah, 11. It's such an odd size to fold into threes. I'm going to glue this down. Make a pocket there. I am going to have to make more ephemera, more tags and stuff for this rabbit to fit in here, you know. And then your pocket, your tag, which I don't know if I have a tag handy. There's one, oops, not a very big tag. But when you put the tag in, that keeps this flap from opening. And then you can put also a tag in here if you want. Because if this is closed, you know, you can put something in there. It'll be open when they open it. And this part, probably I should stencil it or stamp it. What would look best? Actually, and then that would also... I don't have to do the back if I glue it in. If I glue it in, it could be a side tuck too. And then there's room for another pocket. All right, so I'm going to leave that one until I get ready to work on it and do some embellishing. But I think that's really pretty. I think this will go. I'll check it out. Get my head on it. All right. This is another one here. Like I said, these are all so very easy. I wonder if I can tell. Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to see. Okay. The print on this camera is so tiny. Let's see. Okay, this one here is a fold out for journaling. I'm trying to think what part I glued. I think you glued this. Yes. I don't know, how would this look? Well, it really, I guess, doesn't matter. All right, so what I'm going to do is I need to fold down the top here. This one is not as wide, so maybe I'm supposed to cut this down. Actually, I wonder if this wasn't from scrapbook paper. I think it was, but I don't think it matters. Instead of folding it 4 times, we'll just fold it 3 times. Thinking to cut this. I guess it depends on, let me check here. I know it'll be really small if I go this way, so I was thinking this way and then just clipping it in. Yeah. Besides that, when their journals are full, I don't like actually this space to be glued in because I can't write in it very well. You know, it's real bulky and thick. All right, so we're just going to cut this down about this, as wide as this, because that fit on that page. Yep. Actually, I could make it a little bit bigger, but I think that's good. All right, let me trim this real quick. Oh, so much stuff back here that it's not supposed to be. There's a scrap. It's funny rabbit will fit on that. Okay, so which part do we want to fold down? I guess I can't decide for sure. So I think we'll have this side fold for the okay. Then I've got to fold this in 3s. No, that's not supposed to go all the way up. So it's got to go under it a little bit. So I guess if I just fold it like that. Actually, I guess it'll fit under like this instead of just one. Okay. Actually, that might be a little too high. Oopsie. Why does it not look straight? I've been having that problem lately. Okay, that's straight. Okay. Now, these need to be cut. So I'm just gonna boy, do I have to fight with things. I wonder if I should do... I'm going to cut it that much. You could round that part too if you wanted to make rounded corners. Okay. And then let's ink it before we do any gluing. Also, I wanted to mention that on my Etsy, I've taken it off of my description below, and only because oh, I need to ink in here. I can do the rest of it later. Because I don't sell journals on Etsy anymore. So if you want to contact me about a purchase of a journal or anything else, just use my email. It's there's a link. All you have to do is push on it. You know, just click it, and you're good to go. It's probably easier than trying to find me on Etsy. So just wanted to let you know that for future reference. If you've, if you know me, like, okay, so this, we're just going to put a little bit of glue here, and that's going to glue that flap down if I hold it long enough. And then this just pops out, and you've got your reading or your writing space. And then if it's still, yeah, then you just pop it in like that. So it's kind of cute. I want to think I put a tab to pull this out for some reason. But I'm not sure. I think I might have made this a little too long. I may cut that up a little. But you just eyeball it. Isn't that's neat. Okay, so there's that one. This is a journal card that I took a postcard and I covered that side to decorate, and then the journal on this side. But let's see. Let me see what my time is. Yeah, just a couple more minutes. Boy, I tell you, time flies. Okay, so let's see what would be easy to embellish. This guy here. And we've got this one. And this one. The complicated one. I don't know what to do with this. I mean, I might put paper over that, like well, now I can kind of embellish that. Okay, let me put these aside here. A couple seconds here to, I can find something to put on that. So what I was thinking, this is, it's harder to cut the cardstock, the fold. Maybe it would be really easier to leave it open and then draw a line or something. I don't know, rather than get those folds. Okay, so let's see if this even goes in the book. I mean, it has to. Oh, I put this little pocket in here that I need to make a tag. That pocket there. Probably don't even need any of these pockets. But I think this would be better as a clip-in anyway. Like that. Yeah, I like that. And then you can just take it out and write on it. So we can add that anywhere. Yeah, just anywhere. I don't know. It might look good there. Let's plan on it going here. All right. Let me get a little clip up here so I know that's the page. Otherwise, I have to go look through them again. And that kind of goes with her. Or I could, nope, that page is smaller. I think I'm going to have to cut this down even a little more. And I can't cut the folded edge. All right. Oh, where's my new, okay, this is my new Elmer's glue. And hold on, I'm going to get some back paper. I just printed a whole bunch of this from Bohemian Crafting, I think. And I always printed out like the whole kit. There's 20 some pages or more. And kind of not machinery. I don't think I want machinery. Okay, I'm just going to use this. So I was talking about the glue, and it is expensive because this tube here was $11. And get this side off. And I wasn't going to do it, and I can't get my other glue. Right now it's still out. My craft Scotch glue. I don't want that part on here. So I'm sorry. Thank you. I should pause when I think. Probably not have to pause at all on this one. I need to ink around that too. Oh gosh, what am I talking about? I can't remember. Oh, it works good. It really does. But like I'll show you, I'm gonna glue this back on there with that glue. I'm gonna ink this. You definitely need to get it on your edges for sure. And if you're like me, I don't glue every single area of the inside. All I care about is, so it doesn't peel up. Because if it's a glue that doesn't buckle, where's my, if it's not a wet glue, it doesn't matter if you have it everywhere. It's not going to show. Okay, so we're just going to go around the edge. So far, it's moving along really well, but that doesn't mean anything. I don't know how humid it is, but I'm sure it's pretty humid out. I mean, not hot humid, but rain humid. Oh, darn it. Hold on. I'll get this really quick. Hope it doesn't dry on me. It's still kind of tacky. Okay, come on. I guess I didn't cut it, rip it straight enough. Go back. Trim that off. Okay, so yeah, I mean it sat there for a while, but you can see it is pretty much down. This side, yeah. I mean if I let it set even, because I did one and I came back and it was totally glued down. Okay, so then I'm gonna let that dry because I don't want it to crease in there, and that's gonna be trimmed. This whole side needs trimmed. Okay. All right, I'm not going to do this right now. I'll do that after. Let's just get some little embellishment here before I run out of time. All right. Put that there. I need that here. All right, what can I embellish with? That's my problem. I don't have a whole lot of stuff. Hold on. I'm sorry. I just really thought everything was already on top there. See, I'm almost out of everything. Just getting very low. Well, I've got a couple journal cards anyway. Stick in that. Yeah, this is supposed to be glued down. I don't know. I feel like I've done something wrong here. I feel like this is supposed to flip up. Okay. So maybe it isn't journaling space inside. Maybe it's just, if I do it like that, then you can barely put a card in there. I'd have to go all the way down in there. Well, I'm not sure what I've done wrong, but just thinking maybe it should have gone like this. It's possible. All right, I'm going to have to work with that one. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I had What else do I have here to work with? Just got this. Okay. So these little journal cards like this can fit in there, but I've got to get some more of those printed, I guess. Okay. Let me see if I can find a circle that would look okay. Mm-hmm. Just a couple minutes. I haven't showed her art yet. Oh, gosh. I was just hoping I had one that was let me see if I can. Where'd I have that paper that I was going to save? Oh no, that's not cardstock. Maybe I'll just use this little part. This is kind of, well, it's just too big is the problem. And if I cut it smaller, it's going to look silly. So let me cut it with smaller. The yellow part on there. Okay. Just poke a little hole in here. I think this gold would look fine. Come on. And then I'm just going to leave this behind it and glue it down. Actually, I think I'll take a little dot. Hold on, I've got a smaller ones. I'm going to push this down. And flatten it out a little bit. Whoops. Okay. So I'm thinking of putting a little tie around it, and this will lift it up a little bit. I can either do it where it sits right on this edge, or I can move it down and just wrap a little string. So, or I can even leave it here and wrap a string. Let's just do it right there. So I'm not going to glue it all the way down. Okay. And I don't know where it is. Oh, here it is. too light. This is ribbon embroidery, if anybody remembers doing that. But I had pink. I don't know. Is that? This is just, I think this is 5 pearl cotton. It's a little bit thicker. And I don't know where the end is, so I just cut them in the middle. Because that is just too lightweight. I mean, the color. Oh, wait a second. Come on. Well, I must have pushed the glue down too far. All right, it's going to stay like that. Trying to think if I can put something up here or something down here. I'll tell you, I just sometimes I just don't have anything. Here, let me look in my little minis. Let's see if I've got something. I wanted something like little bunnies or something, but I don't have anything like that. You guys. All right, so let me pause this and then I'll come right back, okay? See, I moved the camera. Oh. All right. Yeah. Just put some. Find it. Okay, I'm back. I just put this little, found this little pink embellishment and some of our cheesecloth, and I'm just going to put that. This says it's good for fabric too, so let's give it a try. Gonna be easy to do with fabric. Everything sticks to me no matter what. Lately, no matter what I'm doing. All right. I'm not sure I want that totally straight. To look a little more ragged. I can't even rip it. Some kind of cardstock. Yeah. Part of the, you can tell it's a tag. There we go. All right. Let's glue this on. Okay, so yeah, I think that's going to work, and I'll see how that dries up, but I think it's going to work good. So that would be good if this worked for fabric, you know, and all the things that you want. Elmer's Glue Extreme School Glue Stick. But the packaging, I don't have it, said what it would glue. So, all right, so we have this little guy here, and then I'll get some little tags to put in there. Those would be cute with the little girls. So I don't know if all of them were that size, but I have to go through my stuff. Alrighty, so yeah, I hope the camera worked out okay. I think it's crooked right now. I don't know. It doesn't hold, I can't screw it really, really tight. Otherwise, it's upside down. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah.